Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Iconoclasts!
With Skiz.
So, I need to take a moment and remember what our objective here is.
Well, we just made it through a rather complicated robot fight, which was rather scripted, but there's a lot of stuff going at you. Ugly face, big hands, collaboration with Mina where she shoots a shotgun.
Oh yeah, that one is complicated but fun.
And she believes there might just be a power cord to flip here, or some kind of switch.
Give me a second. This is the ancestral vessel of my people, the EC. It is our link to the spirits, our ancestors, and the lives still to be created.
And we hippie up that ship like nobody's business.
We really celebrate procreation and matrimony because of that. It is a bond made to create new life, and after a priest marries a couple, we highlight the occasion by painting a new husband and wife on the hull of the vessel, or inside it. The life of an EC culminates with the blessing of a newborn. Scripture we found inside spoke of the importance to preserve our species. There are old machines inside, but there's nothing we can read from them since they're broken. Pretty impressive, right? I'm confused. It's neat. You should see the inside later then. I'm sure the machinery inside would really fascinate you. I'm convinced that if your people just knew what we learned from here, you'd want to join our ways of life.
I really like the couple that looks like a couple skeletons at the very top of the entranceway.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting there. My mother comes from your country. She ran off with my father. Turns out your people get very upset when someone does that. Oh, right, the power cable. Dun dun dun. I forget where it is. You! Unapproved housing, factories, ivory mining. Worshipping a giant machine and dressing it in rags as if it's ashamed to be shown here. I tell you not to do these things. But what do I care? Oh wait, I'm being silly. I must flaunt my blackest cape and proceed with the exsanguinations. I'd tell you a big secret about what's in this room, but you probably wouldn't listen. At this point, our secrets likely don't need to be secrets. If you leave a lie to fester through generations, it becomes unwritten law. It's conveniently exploitable. I don't want to be here, but you're mining ivory, which is a problem. And evidently, I'm the only one still willing to do things sensibly around here. And the first sensible thing I will do is have this bright-haired bother killed off once and for all.
Yeah, she's not the bright-haired brother.
You almost seem as resilient as the most blessed of agents at this point. To me, you're just the last remnant of any relation to that demon Elro.
Yeah, that's the blonde-haired brother.
Mm-hmm. Knowing that him and his family line are finally erased from this world, I may even consider a smirk again. Luckily, Agent White here can help with that.
So if you felt like you were a little exhausted from the previous boss fight, you get to go right into another one. Just as scripted, though.
Okay.
So there's some stuff to move. Jump up. Yeah.
Ah. Okay, so I'm gonna need to move this over a bit farther, aren't I?
Yeah, it's intended that you move the right piece first. Yeah, and from there is a good way to do it.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
And what that does is that gives you this cubby now, so that you can safely shoot a bomb shot and move this part. You might be far enough that you can get away with the missiles. Or... oh, wait. Missile. Charger, missile, get up on top of that and shoot it to the left. There you go. Now you don't have to bother with those other pieces.
Okay.
Yeah. It is rather obnoxious to figure out sort of where all the safe spots are. So, you can tank a whole bunch of damage, honestly.
I'll get the door, then we just keep running. Thanks, Mina.
And if you try shooting White himself, he takes, like, no damage to anything.
Ooh, slippy slidey ice floors.
Pretty much auto-scroller, minor bits of control to hopefully not do what you just did.
Yeah. Like, I can sort of crouch, but it's more like... It looks more like a tumble. Neat.
This is coolest thing he does.
And I'm already super low
Luckily
on
these
health.
robots don't come alive again, but they do in fact. Yeah, so every time it meets a new one, you're going to get that shot, so just be ready to jump
Aw, nuts.
next time through.
Let's see if I can do that a little better this time.
Okay, at least you don't have to go back through first room. I do think the crouch does speed you up, so you could have maybe beaten that cycle. Here we go. So yeah, I think you basically hang out on the left side of the screen because you can't change the speed this goes at. And when they go clunk, you jump.
Jump, he said.
I did.
Much better.
Yep. Still got one or two more. There you go. Just move side to side and don't be a sitting duck.
Hey, if you could break some of the ice for me, that'd be good. Whore! Thanks, Mina. That guy can't be loose down here. I think I have an idea. Hurt him until he has to recover.
So now you can start doing actual battle-y things. I recommend stun gun for this. Yep. So just... Oh, that's
Yeah, that's
sort of crap.
kind of undodgeable.
So, he takes a certain amount of damage, and then does a thing that you come to expect from agents in the future, which is, he starts to get Ivory out of the ground.
And then Mina smacks him somehow.
And the game lets you know something special happened because his life bar was no longer the same white color.
And he does that odd little twitch.
Yeah.
So agents use a lot of ivory. And remember what Mina said about the seeds and ivory? Holy crap. Oh my.
Christmas trees come early.
I killed an agent? What did I do?
This is amazing. The spirits are speaking to us. There is actually a way to destroy these beasts. And it is through an expression of such beauty. Is it time for the easy to finally rise above their enemies? Well, keeping our minds level for a bit, this just proved to us that the agents do have ivory blood. I don't know about you, but that worries me. Mina shoved seeds into this man's body, and he died much the same way seeds break ivory-fueled technology. But they couldn't be robots. That's way too sophisticated, even for them. What if they are divine? Don't be ridiculous. Yes, it seems it possible that one could live without erythrocytic blood. I'm not really sure what to think about this. The gods are our gods. Yeah, right, buddy. The one concern ravaged the planet. How could the gods be theirs? Our ancestors' seeds do hold great power, too. We must believe they are the answer to our problems. This man was just a creature. Mina, did you notice anything else peculiar about this man? Mina?
Sorry, I'm just a bit...
Don't worry about his death. You've made a discovery. Yay, scientists.
Yup.
Now, did he exhibit anything strange? Well, other than ivory in his veins.
He shot lasers from his eyes.
I'm sorry?
He shot hot and cold laser beams from his eyes. It seemed to depend on the glasses he wore.
He could create such concentrated energy beams in compact form? We must study this man's anatomy. Ha! Let her tell the one concern about what has happened.
Black is not having a good day. We really should be getting back to where we fought the machine so we can move this place.
Yep, so you get to move on back. You do have to go... Oh, it takes you there quickly. Yay.
Yay. You know how people say you're looking in all the wrong places? The agents can die from the seeds we have here. Guess I wasn't really looking for that stuff anyway, really. Sorry, just thinking aloud. Having a hard time being happy about defeating this agent. Feels like everything I do lately, I'm always reminded it's a stupid thing to do. Sometimes I worry I make decisions out of spite. Do you often feel your decisions are too drastic and personal? Well, maybe I'm just being selfish then. I should think more about others. Man, I'm doing it again! Thinking about stupid personal crap when we have to save the town! Let's do this already. Just charge up the machine like before.
Yes, you have to turn the power switch on first, I believe.
By giving it a good whack with the wrench, as one does.
Yep, and this is a whole lot easier when you don't have arms trying to punch you and things.
Mm-hmm. Thank the ancestors, it still works.
It wants a hug.
Don't be scared, we do this on a regular basis. So yeah, this is what the machine is supposed to do when it's not taken over by a controller. It moves the whole city and lab.
So they may say they're the less technologically advanced society. They got some pretty good crap of their own, though.
Mm-hmm. This machine moves the entire town and even surrounding corals along the ocean floor. It can't go too far yet, but it's a massive undertaking after all. We hope it keeps our location hidden, even if the concern knows we're under the water. The idea is to have several towns like this once we're capable. I hope this move helps us for now, though, so we can plan something safer. I need to see Mom and Samba. I think I could get the lab's hatch leading to town to open.
Okay, so now you get to back out, and we actually get to go back up to the main living areas. And in the meantime, you do get to ponder the whole thing that somehow agents have ivory blood and not typical human blood.
Mm-hmm.
This is a big deal. And also, there's a good bit of stuff they can do. That's like how Chrome was able to survive having a helicopter fallen on top of him.
Mm-hmm. So
and Black can also punch Mina all the way through a ship.
Yeah. Also, we were in this area earlier, and I seem to get confused about something. But now I can break that block, because the puzzle has more or less reset.
Oh yeah, good point. And now you can shove this piece you're next to all the way to the left. Whether this end up doing anything, I don't remember. But it's worth looking into. So see, it goes all this way, and can you shoot upwards?
Aw.
Then, nope, I guess we made a deal out of nothing.
Okay. This area is so much easier to get through now.
Well, all the bits were solved, and the electricity bits are off, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Next time I get to a save point, I should move my tweaks around a bit.
Maybe wonder if you want to use the dodge tweak. Just so you can take a big long room like that and keep somersaulting through it to travel faster.
Yeah, but I at least want to get my fleet foot.
True. There is no doubt in my mind that if the agents aren't of science, they are but demons.
Aha, save point.
Yep. Yeah, so Fleetfoot will come back, but maybe you don't actually want it on the rightmost tweak spot.
That's what I'm thinking of, just moving it over a bit.
Yeah,
so it's not the first one.
Now, do you want Spindle or Tool Assist on the right one? You said Spindle you thought did more for you.
That is correct.
Okay. Yeah, so spindle makes it so each time you hold down the wrench button, it goes for a little longer before it disengages. And that is sometimes a useful example for the puzzles where you keep spinning a gear. You want to head upwards on the pipe thingies.
Yes, living quarters are up.
And rightward. You can also say hi to him again if you want.
Hey, Dr. Gustavo.
I saw them drag that agent's body away for study. That ain't blood for a good and healthy soul. Oh, and Mina ran up this way just now, if you were looking.
What a helpful guy.
Gustavo's pretty chill about pretty much everything here. So yeah, up and right was blocked off until just now. Oh, you thought this was all done? What the hell just happened? The whole place moved! Where will we tell our backup troops to go now? Can we even get out of this town? We're in the middle of water. Why isn't General Chrome here? He'd have some ideas. Shut up with the questions. The General claimed to have had a revelation and went to the west. I'm sure he found something much more important there. Where did the agents go, though? I don't care about those stupid agents. We need to think of something. The people probably barricaded themselves in their homes as part of some procedure. So they're just giving us their town? No idea. Maybe they intend to starve us out here or something. Hopefully they don't have some nasty giant robot surprise for us.
No, that was last episode.
Yeah, and they save it for their own heroes.
Yup.
Don't say that! Calm down. I'll just go check how the other guys are doing. Don't crap your pants. So, little combat thing, and in the lower left you see there are 13 soldiers you have to deal with. In a variety of manners, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do typically recommend bomb shots from afar. But you can stomp on their heads.
Until they are overstunned.
My personal favorite is pick up one of those green blocks from the right and just throw it on his head. Yep. I believe there's one to the right.
He's got a shield.
So, he only has an opening on the top. Bam.
Yup.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, he did not turn around. Yay. I was going to say charge a missile, and I think it's a one-hit kill. Yeah.
Ah, nuts.
Yeah. Maybe default strategy should be one shot while you're approaching, and expect to do head bouncy. Yay.
I think those guys are a bit more vulnerable to the head bounces.
Yeah. Especially if it's the only way they're supposed to be vulnerable.
Which is funny, because it looks like they're the ones wearing the bigger helmets.
You seem to compress them in deeper. Yeah. Yeah. If you watch closely, you can tell when they're about to do the shoddy shot versus shooting out a grenade. He'll go down pretty soon, though. There you go.
It's taking me a minute to remember that ducking is a better strategy than jumping for those shots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they last too long for you to clear them with a jump. You were already on this hall. I don't think you can go right from Hall 3. You definitely can go right from Hall 1. Yep.
Neat.
Yeah, I would jump on that guy's head right away. And then maybe do some head jumping on this dude.
Oh, I need some health drops or something.
Is the safe statue available to you in the main hall?
It is.
That's a health refill. Also the benches, I believe. And I want to say the last three
no,
guys...
I can't rest on these benches.
Oh, that's funny.
Health refill is much appreciated.
Yeah. Oh, are you going to
go... If I charge my missile...
Yes. There you go, one-hit KO.
Yeah, I'm totally cheesing the screen boundary.
I'm pretty sure the game wanted you to do that. It at least had no problem with it. And last guy.
You are foiled by stairs.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Success!
Thanks for all the hard work. Regardless of whoever brought the one concern here, it seems nobody was hurt, even though they had grenades in the face. Our one remaining defense robot was destroyed by somebody a while ago. Yeah, oops. Sorry, guys. So it's lucky you took those guys out for us. I have no idea who ruined my damn robot. Again, I said I was sorry.
Yeah, I have no idea who destroyed it either. It was probably one of those guys we just beat up.
Blame the white-haired guy.
We can definitely blame the white-haired guy.
Yep. Our living quarters double as panic rooms, and we can stay in there for longer than anyone outside. So if the rest of the concern couldn't find our new location, the soldiers would have had to swim real far to escape, or starve. Well, if you're going to help us in the future, that charmingly retro wrench needs some upgrading.
Procured electric wrench.
It is now electrified, and actually has some real use. You'll figure out what it can do as you go, but if you spin it a few times, it will charge up. Could you just please do a second round of checks through town before I unlock all the panic rooms? So, you have your first wrench upgrade.
We have more power.
It gives you this cool charge glow for a little bit until that runs out. You can make it run out faster if you want.
Mm-hmm. And we'll see the utility there in a bit.
Mm-hmm. You actually only have to go one place for the record.
And where's that?
You go to the top right.
Thank you.
After all, remember that you're checking in on Mina and Samba?
Yep.
Actually, technically on Samba and Mina's mom. They're to the right side.
My other right.
Mm-hmm. At least that's where the mom generally hangs out. Oh.
I can't go
Well,
here.
she's not there. Do believe it's on this floor, though.
Here we go.
Oh.
Don't come any closer with your disgusting tree things. What did you do to her? I said get the hell away! What did you do to her? Oh, it's a person you happen to care about? Then I should just use the wall here to smash this woman's forehead down into her neck. Eye for an eye. No! What kind of disgusting science are you doing here? What do you want? Let me leave this sinkhole without any of you following. You're not going to try to get me with whatever sick poison you killed White with. You'll just kill her. I should. Maybe I'll let you find her lying around somewhere, as long as you leave me alone. I don't believe you. Well, you'll have to. I'm leaving. Agents get super jumps. Arg! We should probably follow her.
Yeah, the town will be okay without you. You come back later, and then people are out of their panic rooms. But now you get to see how this connected up to all the broken stuff from the parade area.
Damn it!
Well, no, you do have to check in on Mina. But you can see that it's a little different upstairs than it was before. Mm-hmm. It was previously in an enclosed cave that Royal went up to try his attempt at emo flowers.
Yup. And now, people are out of their panic rooms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't have a need to go back down, though, for
Not for a while.
Other stuff. I think Mina now actually is in that place where her mom was. Hey, I heard you saved the whole town. Thanks, buddy. But it only goes to show, we're not as safe as we thought.
Well, at least you cleaned up what was likely your mess.
The technology of the ancestors saved us.
You just don't care. There were soldiers outside. I know, Mom. They could have come in here. Not really, Mom. And now you're leaving me again. I leave everything behind just to be left behind. Where is your heart? It hasn't even been a day and you're leaving me. I'll just rot away in the... Yes, okay, fine! I'm a piece of crap, I get it. I know I just make it worse for everyone. But I'd leave if I thought it had meant you'd die, right? The fact is, everything worked out fine. You're safe. Samba isn't, so shut up! I'm sorry.
Mom, that really makes you easy to want to hang around with, though.
Yeah.
The game does not sugarcoat this stuff. I feel terrible for Minora.
That's Mina's mom.
As in, like, Mina Major or something. So maybe take a moment to save here before we get into more political dynamics and stuff.
That's a good call. We will go chasing after Mina in the next episode. See you later, everyone.